If you've gone really, really hard for that 30 seconds, it's going to take you the full 90 seconds to feel recovered. And you might not be all the way recovered, that's okay. You can get really nerdy with it, and this goes into the more advanced stuff. You get really nerdy with it and get a heart monitor and stuff like that. But at this stage, your first dipping your toe into this conditioning stuff, you don't need that level of precision. Just start doing it. 30 seconds off, 90 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 80, 60 seconds off, whatever, something like that. Prowler is my first choice. And I want you to do the prowler as heavy as you can do it, and you probably need to walk it. You can run the prowler, but if you're sprinting with the prowler and you're doing other activities, you're undoing the whole additional stress thing in terms of on your joints, right, and the eccentric stuff. So walking it is not any easier than running with the thing, and actually sometimes it feels harder to walk it than it does to sprint with it because you get some momentum going on it. But walking it at the same pace for 30 seconds with as heavy a weight, and the heavy is the important part there. If it's not really heavy, if you don't feel like your life is ending at the end of that 30 seconds, you're not going heavy enough. Put another 45-pound plate on it or something. And it'll take you a couple of sessions to figure out what that weight should be. And it doesn't require that you load it every single time, right? Maybe you load it after a couple weeks, if ever. So just load the thing up as heavy as you can. Get your heart rate up as high as you can get it over that 30 seconds, and then rest, sit down, rest, do whatever you want to do, and then do it again. And then maybe you start with four rounds, then maybe 5 rounds, maybe 7 rounds at the top end of that. If you can go 7 rounds, it's probably time to up the intensity, so up the weight on the prowler. That's a 10, 15-minute workout tops. You can do it at the end of your lifting session, and twice a week. Once a week, probably okay. Twice a week is probably the maximum you want to do that. Especially if you're doing another sport.